you are very interested in understanding what are the patterns that have governed your life. Are you comfortable talking a little bit about what you mean by that?
Specifically, I mean, you and I, we grew up in a household where we had a caregiver, love her very much, but she was kind of old school in the way she thought about corporal punishment. And so it was a pretty big feature of our lives, from a quite young age. And
the paddle,
the wooden spoon.
Spatula.
We're not talking about big T trauma. This is little boys getting spanked. And yet, for a 4-year-old, who knows when you capitalize the T? It was a big deal for me. I see a through line between the intensity of that reaction and a strong desire that I observe in myself to really not want to cause people to be upset. And I think it's really gotten in the way of my career, my personal relationships, because it gets in the way of candor and directness, which are duties you owe to your colleagues and to the important people in your life. And not just duties, they bring all sorts of benefits. Because when you keep these thoughts inside and you fail to communicate them, you're really subtly, at least, withdrawing from that counterparty. Whereas if you're quite direct, there's a form of connection in that. And so that has all been extremely useful to me.